Hello, people of the internet. Welcome to another edition of, or an episode, if you will, of Shayne and I. We are back. I am Shayne.
My name's Max.
Or otherwise known as I. We have another great episode here for you. Are you prepared to be thrilled?
Yeah, you're prepared.
You're prepared to
pretty
be thrilled
I can see it in your eyes. You're
I
prepared.
can see it too.
Yeah.
You're prepared to be thrilled by two guys on the couch.
Woohoo.
Here we go.
Yeah.
We have top 5 toilets. I know you're probably, if you're a subscriber, you're probably like, this top 5 toilets list is taking a long time.
I know, because there's 5 of them.
And we're doing it on purpose. So
we chose to do 5 whole toilets.
We could have just done one episode, but you know who's gonna be tuning in to a 25-minute episode on top 5 toilets? So we broke them down.
I'm sure somebody would. But
yeah, I'm sure somebody
we thought we'd split it up for you, for our adoring audience.
Yes.
Because, you know, if for no other reason, it puts some organization.
Yes, and you probably are like, man, I wonder what they got for number 2, because that's what I'm thinking, and I know what we got for number 2, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, no pun intended, number 2.
We're gonna be going right here in our city, beautiful city of Roanoke Park, California, or Cotati, California, to Max's bathroom.
Yeah.
Our top 5 toilet, number 2, is in Max's bathroom. Max, take it away and talk about it.
All right, first things first.
Tell them why your toilet is number 2, though.
First things first, I gotta poop. I have to poop kind of bad, but I'm not pooping here. And there's a reason for that. Do you know what the reason? You know what the reason is.
I know what the reason is.
And now you're gonna know what the reason is. I have, in my bathroom, in my home, a squatty potty.
That's why it's number 2, people.
Number 2, I have a squatty potty. It's this little stool that you put your feet on. It puts your body in a squatting position whilst you're on the throne. And I was a little skeptical about it, but I thought I'd try it because I heard about it on NPR.
Right.
And I was like, hey, you know, they did a whole episode on poop.
Really?
Yeah, I was listening. You know, NPR's got a lot of fun stuff, and I was listening to one of their shows, and the theme for the episode, the whole episode, was poop. And
wow.
And one of the things they talked about was the squatty potty.
Okay.
Yeah, they also talked about poop transplants, where you take poop out of one person and you put it into another person.
That is creepy. Did they talk about the coffee enemas?
They did not.
Because that's a thing. I watched the whole thing on the coffee enema. And there's creepy stuff out there in the world. You want to talk about something creepy? Coffee enemas are creepy.
I bet that's invigorating.
It's just creepy.
It's like
in the video, there was actually people grinding up their favorite blend. This dude is talking about how the espresso blend is his favorite blend when he puts it up his ass.
There's a reason that he chose the espresso blend.
Right.
It's a dark roast. Dark roasts are less acidic. I would think an acidic roast would feel uncomfortable.
Your grandpa's calling.
The phone's ringing.
Your grandpa's calling.
Okay, it's over. I would think an acidic blend, an acidic roast, a light roast, would feel uncomfortable in your butt because it's all acidic.
Right.
But a nice dark roast like espresso, it's more more earthy and.
I can see it, but coffee enemas are weird anyway. Let's get back to your toilet.
Yeah. Oh, my squatty potty. It's so nice. I've never in my whole life taken such complete poos. They're complete.
Like you don't have any lingering?
There's nothing lingering. There's nothing left over. It used to be I could spend 10 minutes on the pot because there's, there's something. I got a book. Maybe I'm tooling around on my phone, listen to a podcast, whatever. So it's not like I'm in a rush to get out of there.
Right.
But it's like, I know if I sit here a little longer, something's going to come out.
Right.
Now, with the squatty potty, I pop a squat and just everything. Every last little bit. Phone's ringing again.
Yeah, it's your grandpa. He's a little angry. You didn't bring him coffee either. But that's for another episode.
Yeah, okay.
So, anyway, yeah. Tell us more. Like, how do you sit in it?
Okay, I need a I'll be right back. You stay right there. I'll be right
So
back.
Max is looking for something. So yeah, we're top 5 toilets, number 2 if you're just tuning in. I don't know why I have this, but I think I'm going to use it somehow on Max.
This is perfect.
Here we go.
All right.
Max is going to demonstrate the squatty potty.
All right, so everybody, this. Oh, that's really high. 1 second. Oh, there we go. That's a good.
That's good stuff right there.
So let's say this is the squatty potty. Now the real thing's a little wider, because that's just how your feet should be. But anyway, I digress. You say the couch is the toilet, and you put your feet up here. It's a little shorter than this too, but you get the idea. And now that your body's in the squatting, with how bad I have to poop, I really shouldn't be doing this.
Right.
But once your body's in the squatting position, the poo just falls right out. All of it, every last little bit of it.
Yeah, you've been
it just
saying that.
falls right out.
Right.
It's wonderful.
Right. And you don't like using any other bathrooms now.
No, and I'm taking 2-minute poos. I have so much more time in my day.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, you could actually you could just go in there, take care of business, and then leave.
Yeah.
You don't have to
In fact,
you don't have to read a book.
A lot of times I bring a book anyway out of habit or just because it's a good book.
Right.
I want to read some.
Right.
But I'm done with my poo in 2 minutes. And so then I'm just chilling there with nothing to do but my book.
And so you just read the book in the
so
bathroom
I just
anyway?
read the book in the bathroom, but I feel like it's not the same once I've taken a complete poo.
Right on. Well, that's why it's number 2. So if you're out there,
Number 2.
number 2, Max is going to go number 2 when we're done. And if you're out there and you think it's silly, go try a squatty. I have never tried a squatty potty
try
myself. If you have tried a squatty potty, leave it down in the comments.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think.
Yeah.
And if you haven't, well, you're like me and we're missing out, I guess.
You are missing out. And if you think the whole thing's silly, feel free to leave a comment, and then I'll know who you are and how stupid you are, because squatty potties are great.
Right. Also, coffee enemas are bad.
Coffee enemas might be quite invigorating.
I don't know.
Because you get
They
all that
just look creepy.
caffeine all up in your shit, no pun intended. and then it's like booty blasting caffeine.
Yeah, they do that with booze too.
Yeah, butt chugging.
Yeah, it's just
And you can do it with all sorts of drugs, but I'm not going to tell you about how to do drugs, because that's not what we do. We don't tell people how to use drugs here on this program, because we don't support
I don't know what you're talking
drug
about.
use.
We gotta go.
I
Based on that.
guess.
It is it is time to leave after Max's little rant. Give us a like, subscribe if you haven't yet. Give us a comment.
Yeah. Hey,
Let us know what you think of squatty potties.
if you got any topics you want us to cover, just
Right.
throw it down in the comment, or you could email us.
And Shayne and I at gmail.com.
Actually, it's just Shayne and I at gmail.com.
We got to give a shout out to our sponsor, Joe's Lube,
Joe's Lube.
for all your lubrication needs.
Yep, every single one of them.
Anyway, give us a like, subscribe, all that stuff. And until next time, America, don't shit yourself.
And have a good day.
Or night.
Da da da